I'm 42. If someone unfollows me on Instagram, I'm not going to ask them why. Like, I don't know why, but that's weird. When people do it to me, I'm like, I don't want to look at your stuff anymore. Like, I don't know.
We do see that you and Gina are kind of right from the beginning at odds this season. Were you kind of expecting that? And, because, we see that she talks about the text message from Sean and, there's a lot of different layers going on there.
I guess I kind of was. Gina's never liked me from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
She's always had a perception of me that is based on an idea. She's never really taken the time to get to know me. So, but that happens a lot in our lives. I mean, that's not the first relationship I've had with a woman where they judge me before they get to know me. So I wasn't really surprised. I was saddened that she took something like that text message and made it into something else. That was, we went to the tea party last year and we all went out after and we were drinking too much. And she was very intoxicated. She couldn't get her own Uber. And so Sean did something nice. He got her an Uber, got her home, was checking on her to make sure she was safe. And I felt very upset that she took a nice gesture and made it into something else.
Yeah.
I think because people on the show know that I'm attracted to women, it sort of gives them this sense that they can, weaponize it and make me into a predator. And there's something about that doesn't sit right with me. That when it comes to like same-sex relationships, it's somehow like dirty or inappropriate. And I think more than the text message, it's her weaponizing my sexuality that really got to me. Yeah. I was like, wow, just because I'm attracted to women doesn't mean that I'm attracted to all women, or that I would do something like that. Like, that's not okay. It's 2020. We can't just make those broad sweeping, proclamations like that. Like, that's not okay. That hurt me the most.
Yeah. Is that kind of what you guys come to blows over at Shannon's house? Or does that have to do with your sobriety?
That had to do with my sobriety. In her defense, she didn't know I was sober.
Okay.
I hadn't told her. So she says something to me. I'm very shaky. She says something to me, not knowing I was sober.
Mm-hmm.
It throws me over the edge.
Yeah. Do you still think that she made a bad decision moving in with Travis so quickly?
That was like a year ago that this all happened. Like, if they moved in now, back then, when I heard about it, I'm not even sure she was divorced yet. And she'd just been through this very, in the public eye, awful experience. And it was like, whoa, like, this is like, you don't have the best choices sometimes in men. Maybe we need to just take a step back and focus on ourselves and our kids for like a hot second.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot. From what I've heard, from her and from what we read, like, it was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely seems like it. Were you invited to Kelly's wedding?
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah.
No, Kelly and I are not speaking.
Okay.
We are we are diametrically opposed in our ideology right now. I believe Black Lives Matter and she believes drunk lives matter. Mm. And that's something that I don't find funny. And I have forgiven her a lot for her big mouth over the years. Oh, that's just Kelly. But now we're at the point where she's attacking people and, it's more than I can be around.
Yeah. So are you, I think I saw in an interview that you said that you are not talking to any of the women, right?
I think I did that interview like maybe a week and a half ago. Okay. And at the time I wasn't. After that came out, Shannon did reach out to me.
Okay.
And Shannon wrote something very, very sweet that I appreciated a lot because I did feel ostracized.
Did you?
When I left the finale, I left speaking to everyone. I had no clue. I'd been very kind. I had filmed with some of my cast, very nice moments. And when I found out this all out, Kelly, I wasn't surprised about just because of our ideology.
Sure.
But the rest of the cast, I was like, wow, I'll probably find out what happened when you did because I left the finale early.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
So you have no idea why nobody, so did you reach out to people and people just stopped talking to you? Is that what happened? Or?
I'm 42. If someone unfollows me on Instagram, I'm not going to ask them why. Like, I don't know why, but that's weird. When people do it to me, I'm like, I don't want to look at your stuff anymore. Like, I don't know.
Right.
No. I have a guess, Emily and Kelly are both very conservative. They're both Trump supporters. I am very vocal on my Instagram about what my beliefs are. And I understand a lot of people don't like that. I mean, I'm sure they're not the only ones that have unfollowed me.
But that's gotta be frustrating. I mean, do you feel like some of your friendships or some of the women maybe pulled back because of you going through sobriety? Because, you know, sometimes people don't know how to deal with that or how to handle, you know, sometimes uncomfortable situations. And did you feel that happened with some of the women?
Yes, I feel, and I think you see it played out on camera. I think there's some people where it touched a little too close to home.
Okay. Yeah. What do you make of the new housewife, Elizabeth? We're just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I think that's best. Yeah.